What's going on, everybody? My name is GamingGinger and welcome to my channel. For those of you who have yet to watch any of my videos, please subscribe so that way you'll get notified about new videos. Today's topic, I'm going to talk about PC versus console. I've gotten lots of questions from my friends and from other people who are console or PC gamers if I ever play console, and what are my opinions on console, what are my opinions on PC, blah blah blah. Yes, I used to play console. The first console I used to play is the original Xbox. I still have the original Xbox, and then I ventured on to the Xbox 360. I also still have the 360. And I also used to have PS4 and the Xbox One. I don't have the PS4 or Xbox One anymore, simply because the family and I just didn't care for them anymore, so we sold them. And now all of us are basically a big LAN house. We're all PC gamers, and the things I like about console is it's simple. It's affordable for the most part, and you don't have to do anything special to play a game. You don't have to do anything special to do anything really with it. You put it in a game and go. That's it. That's with any console. And with PC, you have I believe more advantages with console. Now, yeah, I know you can't just like pop in a disc and play, but you certainly have better deals with PC than you do console, because as it stands right now, 360s, the Call of Duty games are still $60, like Black Ops 2 and stuff, and now Black Ops 3 is coming out. Okay, you could get a console for the price of a 360 game. That's crazy. You get a 360 and then two 360 games that are more than the actual 360 itself is kind of a ripoff. Which is kind of a reason why like Black Ops games and Call of Duty games are kind of just outrageous. Yeah, the games are good, but I wait until the games get on sale, because I wouldn't do the whole $60 thing. And also the games that were coming out for 360, just, they look like crap. When I first saw, I saw a major difference between PC and Xbox, and even PlayStation. I used to have the PlayStation 3 in my room, and I would play like Mass Effect and Beyond Two Souls, and yeah, it was fun and all, but after playing PC, I can't play on console anymore. Shoot, I can't even use the joysticks to play games anymore, which for like my brothers and my nieces that want to play, what is it called, the first Black Ops, I'm like, yo, I can't, because the joysticks, I used to be like super good on the consoles, but now PC's my home dog. And console disadvantages that I don't really like, but it's to be expected, is you can't upgrade the hardware. You can't upgrade the processor. I guess you could upgrade the hard drives and all that, but you can't upgrade the video card or anything, so you're stuck with the crappy looking graphics. And some of my friends that still play the consoles, and there's like, oh well, they have 1080p games, and they're like, consoles don't even get up to 1080p. They don't. They really don't. They're still at 720p. Even the next gen consoles, the Xbox One and all. Black Ops 3 gameplay on the Xbox One versus PC blows it right out of the water. There's no competition with console and PC. I guess for some fanboys who are like, oh, PC is like $1,000. Honey, no. Okay, you can build your own PC for under $500 and it still kick butt. Now, if you want the high end, the most greatest graphics card, the greatest processor, whatever, go for it. Yeah, it'll be $1,000, but for some people that is worth it. My PC probably wasn't even $500, and it's still good. It gets me the games that I want to play. It gets the job done, and I don't need the best of the best hardware to just play Call of Duty. I really don't. And PS4 was a lot better than Xbox One. You talk about price range with the games and the graphics. Yeah, it was still like 720p, but I don't know what it was, but it looks so much better than Xbox One. I played Killer Instinct and no, I had Ghost for PS4. And Ghost was fun to play for like a little while, and then you kind of get tired of it. But overall, it looked good. Not as good as PC, because PC, PC Master Race. But it you really can't say that console is better than PC. That I feel like people say that because it's easy for them. I mean, shoot, a kid can operate an Xbox. Why? Because it's the simplest thing considered to gaming. Where PC, if you really want high-end graphics and good gaming, you go with the keyboard and mouse. Now, there's also controller hookups and stuff, which that's for specific games. Like my brothers, they think that playing Battlefield 3 is easier with a controller, like if you're gonna fly helicopters and stuff like that. But I still play with keyboard and mouse. And at first, when I played keyboard and mouse, it was difficult because I was so used to a controller, and at certain times I would have to use a controller, like on Alan Wake. Oh God, when you have the people in the darkness monsters that would come and try to kill you, it was so hard to maneuver around with the mouse. And I will give it that it takes practice to learn how to use a keyboard and mouse, because when you're first starting out, you really can't, unless you're quick to grasp onto things and you've played it before. That's cool and all, but for some people who are console players for like ever, and then they first venture onto PC gaming, you's gonna have a little bit of trouble there, honey. And I've been playing PC for what, a little over a year, and I wouldn't even dream of going back to console. And I occasionally go play Minecraft with like my siblings and whatnot, but other than that, I stick to strictly PC. It's easier for me, it's more fun, and you can also argue about hackers and blah blah. Okay, look at the Sony hackers, the people who hacked into Sony and screwed up the PlayStations. That's nothing new with PC either. Of course, there are going to be hackers, there are going to be wall hackers and aimbotters, and I believe you can also do that on the Xbox, but it might be a little bit more difficult, where PC you just strictly have access. And yeah, I've come across hackers. I've come across hackers on Xbox, because one time my brother and I were playing Call of Duty, and I think we were playing Black Ops 2, and this one guy was like, if I don't even remember his gamer tag, like, doesn't stop talking, I'm gonna hack him. And we were like, yeah, okay, whatever, because we'd never like come across a hacker before. And all of a sudden he like kept talking, and then it went to where it was almost like a mirror image, to where you could only see behind you, and so when you were going forward, you're going backward, and it was so weird. I've never seen anything like that. It only went on for like 10 seconds, and I had to report the guy, because I was like, well, we can't have any more of that. Like, that was super weird. And I've had it to where, like, when you shoot somebody, and you can waste a whole entire clip on him, and you're like, what the heck? Like, I was shooting him It even brought up like a whole bunch of hit markers, yet he didn't die. And it sucks when you got a bunch of hackers and you can't even do anything about it. You can't be like, well, hey, you're hacking, and then they can like pull this whole big sob story like, oh, you're accusing me just because I'm good, blah blah blah. And they're like, no, bro. Okay, don't even. Okay, we can see you hacking, and it's not fun. You can't say that you won when technically you didn't win because you cheated, and that's what I make the argument. They're just like, oh yeah, well I won. You cheated, bro. How are you gonna say that you won when you cheated? And same with Xbox. You got and PlayStation. I've never came across a hacker on PlayStation, but maybe I have and just never noticed it. But yeah, there probably are a lot more hackers and stuff than PC. And yeah, I've gotten accused of hacking because they're like, oh, your Scar has no recoil, and I'm like, bro, I got stock, I got foregrip, and I got quick draw. That's all like holding in the accuracy and stuff. So, and I'm not like maneuvering my mouse a lot because I don't really have shaky hands, so it's not like, oh my god, oh my god. And I came in first place, but when somebody calls me a hacker, I mainly just brush it off because it's not really a big deal to me because I know I'm not hacking, and I don't have to prove myself to anybody. I don't have to be like, oh no, I'm not hacking, I'm not doing this, that, and the other. When I was like, believe what you want, bro. You suck. I beat you. Win. Get over it. And same with like Xbox. They're just like, oh my god, you're hacking. You're doing this. Like even like okay, if somebody's better than you because you think you're the best of the best, it has to be because they're hacking. It's not because of skill or anything. It has to be because they're hacking, and that logic is really stupid. But yeah, if that are like for people who are thinking about going towards PC, if you're gonna go towards PC, don't be a wimp and get a gaming laptop. Okay, gaming laptops are nothing compared to a desktop. Okay, you can get many variations of PC cases. Like mine is like orange and black for ginger, and it has an open case, which I like because it's all lit up orange and the outside is black and orange with kind of like this cage type look and mesh, and it's awesome. And I don't really have a theme, but it's like multicolored, and because my mouse and my keyboard light up different colors, and my case is just orange and black. I don't know why I keep saying red and black, because my brother's PC case is red and black, so I keep thinking that. And go for PC. You get better deals on games. They like either monthly. Actually, yeah, I think it's weekly and monthly and seasonal that Steam has all these great deals, and you can get better deals on games that are like super expensive, and you can get, excuse me, like Call of Duty games, like Black Ops 2. You can get it for I think like pretty cheap. I can't like say like $15 because I honestly I don't really know, but you can get it cheaper than you would at like GameStop or whatever. And it is just so much better. The games are gorgeous, and overall it's just a great deal because you can build a better PC than you would ever get on Xbox One. Like the hardware and everything, you can get it cheaper than on an Xbox One or a PlayStation. I keep saying Xbox One is because there's a lot of Xbox fanboys who are like, oh yeah, screw, like Xbox is better than the PC Master Race and blah blah blah. I'm not gonna say that like consoles overall suck. I'm just saying that it's not as great as PC is. And go ahead, I don't care. Make the whole argument with me. I'm probably starting up a fire, just adding gasoline to it, but it's whatever. It's my opinion. I say what I want, and I don't care. I'll make the argument with you, but say what you want. I don't care. I'm not gonna say like, oh, you can't say that to me. You can't do this. You can't do that, because yeah, you can, and I'm not gonna do that. So I don't think I'm done with the rant yet, but but yeah, gaming laptop. I know some of my brother's friends that are on Steam who have a gaming laptop and whatnot, and they're like $1,000, and I'm like, does it even like the CPU and everything, like how hot does it get and how hard does it have to try to run the games you want to run versus a desktop? So I'm just like, yo, get a desktop. Don't be that guy who goes and gets a gaming laptop, because really gaming laptops are nothing compared to PC. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe, and share, and comment down below what videos you want me to do, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Later.